Being expelled. I was made to live in the barn. I was not allowed to go back to school. My life was set.
They're not on! Open the gates then!
Don Alejandro's not going to take this eviction lying down.
Don't take it out on me. I'm just a victim of the system. We have to rob to live.
What's got you boys all riled up?
The honor of the South Essex, sir. Lieutenant Berry unmasked this woman as an...
Yeah, but, I mean, what's it all about? But I believe this meeting is putting my cover and therefore my operation at risk. And I'm putting that on risk. So what it comes down to is I've got no comment on the Moss business. But I'm sure it can be sorted when this...
Where then, Herr Commissioner?
What? Where what?
Where shall I investigate if not here?
And Heller reported his knives missing yesterday.
I was there when he first couldn't find them.
In the shop?
Yes.
Is he off the phone yet?
Yes.
Well, then who's he arguing with? Potato cakes he calls latkes, cheese fritters he calls binces, and a fish he calls gefilte.
It's people like you that ruined our country.
I'm so sorry about the Princess Katie. I missed you desperately.
Tosca? No. He's getting the overnight bus. We're picking him up about 12. Benny wants to have a little joke.
Been sitting here for hours looking at portfolios filled with inane cack, and the people, you wouldn't have them wipe your ass for you, never mind create advertising.
Incredible.
Incredible's the last thing this is. I mean, the idea's bad enough. Talk about boring. But... You do that again, I'm gonna smash your face!
I have a feeling he knew it was coming. As the new head of the Chalmers account,
We're not waiting for Algiers, then.
Monsieur Guillaume.
well, my dear, I find that my expenses in Lancashire have been
Moved to E Division last year. Tony Beddoes came too.
What word's she been in the meantime?
No, just that he kept her on a tight leash. She had no family, no job, no ties, nowhere to turn.
Lifetimes. We crossed every T, we dotted every poxy.
Don't see you've been locked out your... Good luck. Look, I don't know what she's been telling you about me.
Oh, just a complete wacko. I lost it completely. She actually,
You in trouble? Go on, get out of there. I'll hold them back. Go on, leg it. Oh, well, when you go underground, you have to have a disguise. Takes his pole and starts to move slowly across. But after only a few steps, he panics again and has to go back. He'd overlooked it because she'd hidden it behind the kitchen cupboard. It's been a pleasure, Miss Auerbach. You're the most beautiful person I've ever met.
We'll be welcomed by angels into the kingdom of heaven.
And Thomas Elliot. You serve your master well, Elliot. Don't condemn. Don't judge others who take a drink.
Fucking stupid! He was fucking stupid!
Not one. And you never ever say anything like that again. Or I'll break you. You know it works. Offer it. I warn you. With the lieutenant's compliments. I warn you. They'll follow you anywhere. To hell and back. You'll get through. Don't worry, son. I can always tell. To make of this?
Sod the guests!
And sod you!
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I don't know what I'm doing here. God, I feel like an idiot.
These people are sick.
Sick of your food.
My cuisine is the one thing that is keeping them alive.
Cuisine? What?
What are you looking at? People want to eat out there.
However much I resented her, I thought she was doing it out of love. Still wash up. Our old man was giving her a bit of a hard time. Gonna nut her with a brick. I'm here now. I could work for you. What about Rupert Brooke? Rupert Brooke. $50 as the pieces inside the sun. You feel anything strange there? What's that? Dazed and confused, as usual. Feel my hair beginning to grow again. Will you forgive me? The whole German nuclear team in Berlin, they all wanted me to come and discuss it with you. Anthony, you have stopped the car in the middle of the dual carriageway. On the... Oh, Tony. We'll have no more talking like that until this is sorted. I'll be like that one day. No one wanting us. God knows. I don't know. Who knows the answer to how anybody should spend their life? Hey, we'll have lunch, shall we?
Shall we?
Yeah. You won't like anybody else more than me.
Why is that?
You know why.
Seriously going to let me down after all that you've said? All? Are you consciously trying to fucking hurt me?
I have never, ever made anything that you can hold in your hand. I've never helped anybody. I just have...
To get up, walk away, I don't know.
Maybe he was in shock.
What?
I said, do you want to lie?
No, mate. Knock yourself out.
Jimmy. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I want my cargo and the Duke. I haven't got your pills.
Gaza, this is a reality check. Paul's dead. Jimmy's dead. Duke and Slasher, fuck knows where they are. This gear is knockoff.
Someone to meet. Adios, amigo.
And this is nuts. But they have asked me.
Okay. But think about it. Don't pass up on an opportunity.
I need everything you've got on the death of Stalin, Yelena.
We left.
Look, I would just like to say that I am an accredited journalist, okay? And my bureau does know that I'm here, all right?
A lot of manpower to shoot 3 guys.
I know the title. The fucking guard told me, and it's not sympathetic.
Find Matthews. Tell him I've hidden the bodies down here, and I want him to get rid of them. Do that now. Go, go, go!
Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh, they've all signed a letter saying the government's ignoring their findings because they think the shuttle crashed on purpose. Well, maybe someone used a finger as a mole. Someone's definitely made this or bought it at Walmart. I mean, it's Halloween. This is what happens. They say whatever they like in this household, and then they claim diplomatic immunity.
Think of the children you could have.
Enough! Enough! Which affects the substantia alba, the brain's white matter, as opposed to the grey matter. I mean, that could be the reason why the virus hasn't been able to attack a system. You wondered what it'd be like if people could live more like those trees. Completely connected with each other, in harmony. Are you going to tell us who you work for? I really think you people should find a better place to meet.
You know, maybe I'll do that later.
You're Canadian? You work in Canadian intelligence? That's all right, I know you do. Not a very good one, is it? For my parents, David and Bella Bilski. For my brothers. As long as I am leader of this group, you will obey my commands. We'll die. They will anyway. So as not to visit the same farms too often, and we would take only from those who can afford to give and...
Tell me this on the phone. What the fuck am I doing here, Manny?
Well, I don't...
I think you got the wrong man. The boy. He's fine. He's fine.
Why? I don't want to do that again. The family fell upon hard times, lost everything. They've been living in a cloud of bad luck ever since. We are talking.
You saw the twigs at the bottom of the garden. It looks like a man, see?
No, he was right there.
Wait a minute. We'll do whatever it takes, okay? We'll hire a priest.
No,
It's where she was shot,
it's
Libby.
a fever
It's
sore.
where she was shot, Libby!
Stop saying that.
You're a fucking liar.
I'll always be with you.
What do you think about that? Elizabeth. Oh, can I call you Elizabeth? I want you to help me catch a killer of women.
And afterwards, I just get rid of them, far out at sea.
You killed her. Couldn't we just use tape or something? No. What?
Tattoo on your wrist is Macau's sex trade. You belong to one of the houses. What were you, 12?
It's what he's got planned next that worries me.
Latest thing from Q branch. Called a radio.
Or a gas explosion in London.
How does one train at Oxford and the Sorbonne, become a consultant, spend 2 years with Médecins Sans Frontières, and end up here? I don't have to teach you anything, do I?
Ciao, Mickey Mouse.
Does it do anything?
It tells the time. Might help with your punctuality issues.
Any idea? Do you trust me?
Do I have a choice?
Not anymore.
Raider!
And it's moving away from you. And it keeps moving till it hits something. Like a boat wall.
What's your name again, little Logan?
Melly.
Melly. Melly.
Yeah.
Really, say it?
Yeah.
You're letting your kids run wild. I should call social services on you. How about that? I got a rifle, too. No, pull.
You're fucking crazy. Now, keep really still, because I've never done this before.
Oh, God.
Okay?
Oh, Jesus.
On three, right?
Oh, ha-ha! First time.
I need a beer.
Thank you. Did they come back yet?
I got a badge, I got a uniform, and I'm gonna put you in jail. All right?
Don't move. Stay right there.
You have a regurgitative reaction to Miss Truden.
That is hooey. You know, Holland, he bought this place in the 80s. Fran wanted money. Ergo, she did not want the crime exposed.
You decide you are in.
Tear itself apart, secure in the knowledge it will be all undone when the Tox report comes to light.